Look, I'm so tired of speaking on this damn subject, but I gotta speak on it. Because I think my interpretation and my perception is the correct one, and nobody's looking at the perception that I'm looking at. Everybody else is just reaching, we just like this, or it's about whatever. They don't really tap in, man. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. It's not necessarily, I don't think it's necessarily the black dudes just run around like, oh, I just want this colored woman. Because truth be told, most men of all races, we don't give a fuck about no woman's race like that. That's women who care about a man's race. Us men do not give a damn. Like, if you lined up 10 beautiful women of all races, I'm pretty sure most men would go. They don't give a damn. The problem is the programming. The programming, man. This bad bitch shit that makes women want to be the man. Now, all races of women do this shit, but the difference is the other races of women, they understand when it comes to a man, I gotta act like a woman. I gotta at least act. That's the key. I gotta at least act feminine. I at least gotta act submissive to get, because I need a man. See, the black woman thinks that she doesn't need a man. But, you know, that building that she goes in to make her money, or, you know, that car that she's driving, or whatever the fuck she got going on, a man has something to do with that, man. At the end of the day, let's be real. Like, it's sad. It really is sad that they just been programmed to believe, basically they have been programmed to believe that men are not valuable. So what that does is, if the man is not Jay-Z or fucking Lil Wayne, you know, a rap star or an athlete or Jay-Z, he's not good enough. If the woman looks decent enough, she thinks she deserves Jay-Z. Just because she's a decent looking woman. So what happens is, the man says, I can't get a decent looking girl of my own race, but I can get them of these races. These races, women like me. And they look decent and I like them. So I'm going to go to them. It's that simple. It's that simple. And they know this. I think black women know this shit, but they don't want to get rid of the power because they don't want to comply. They don't want to have to fall in line and play the woman's role, I think. Again, other races of women might not either, but they act like it. You know what I mean? That's the thing. The black woman, she won't even act like it. She won't even act like you some special dude. Unless you really got something that she needs. Then she'll put on a mask. But other than that, she's not going to do it, bro. She's been programmed to hate you. She has been programmed to hate you, just like you have been programmed to hate her. This is what they did to the black people, man. Willie Lynch and shit, man. And that's why I'm making this video. I'm not making this video to call out black women. They're going to do what they want to do anyway. You know what I mean? They're going to keep doing what they're doing because they programmed to do it. But the point is, maybe I might jar some brains and make some people realize that, damn, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I am tripping. See, when you don't have a dad in the house, which oftentimes happen in the black community, which the blame is going on the men, by the way, not the women. That's blame that goes on the men. So it ain't no just bashing session of just blaming it all on women. No, it's not all the way, because it starts with the man. It starts with the man. The man has to be in the household. When you got that little daughter, you as a man got to be there so she can respect and value a man. If it's not there, the mom is there. And guess what? The mom is mad because she picked some bad boy loser. So now she hates men. So now, sweetheart, when you grow up, you got to get everything all you can from these men, girl. Use them, this and that. Because she mad at men. You know what I mean? There's no dude there to deflect this shit. Think about it. Think about it. No matter what a woman does. Like, say I have a black daughter, right? And the mom is say me and the mom break up. She can't kick that shit to my daughter because I'm right there. She can't be like, you know what, these men ain't shit. Because the daughter can be like, nah, my dad is shit. My dad is the shit. See, they can't get away with that. And I'm not saying other races of women don't do this shit. The difference is, I'm going to say it again, they hide it. At least they hide it. The black woman is not willing to hide it. I'm not talking about my aunts and grandmas and all them. I'm talking about the younger generation, the ones who have been programmed. It's not their fault. It's the elite's fault. And that's why I make these videos. The elite, just like the elite have been programming the so-called younger males of all races to do this and act belligerent and all. This is programming, people. These elite don't care about you. They have to program your children so they can keep ruling over us. So that's why they want your kids to be bad bitches and niggas and all this and all that instead of great scientists and all this other shit that they could be. They have to program them so your kids can be ruled over by their kids. Plain and simple, man. Plain and simple. But it's not necessarily that they like this race of woman and they hate black women. That's not the thing. Most men just want to be loved. Most men just want to feel like he's a king to her. He's special to her, right? But when you got this, I'm the bad bitch, I don't have to bow down to nobody, men ain't shit, you know what I mean? How's that man gonna feel special? He's not. So he can be like, hey, okay, you don't like me, so let me try one of these other women and see if they like me. You don't want me, I'll see if they want me. That's all that's happening. He's able to basically pull a woman that he likes of another race easier than he can of his own. That's basically what's happening. And I don't see it changing. I see it getting worse because everybody's still on the bad bitch kick. And social media has put embalming fluid to it. Social media has made these women, females, women, whatever, have made them believe that that's the way to go. Being a bad bitch is the way to go because you can get 10 men and 20 men and this and that, but it's going to come back on y'all in the end. It's not going to work for you. It's a deception. You have been deceived. You have been deceived, man. Women are supposed to be like wives and just special to a man and shit like that. They're not supposed to be these bad bitches, man. This is cancerous. Men ain't supposed to, it's like men ain't supposed to be out here being players for real. Men are supposed to be fathers and husbands and shit, not players. Look what happens to men that choose to be players and shit. They destroy their lives, man. Let's keep it real. So what do you think gonna happen with a female? When she chooses to be a bad bitch, because all a bad bitch is a male player in a female body. That's all it is. It's no different. I'm so tired of the bad bitches trying to say that they are the good women, and because it makes everybody think that there is no good women because all these bad bitches are coming in disguise of a good woman. You can't be both. You gotta pick. Either you're gonna be the bad bitch or a good woman. You can't be both. I know I can't be a player and a husband. How the fuck am I gonna be a player and a husband? How? You can't. How the fuck am I gonna be a player and a father? How? How can I set an example if I got a daughter, right? How can I be a player? I can't. Unless I really hide that shit. But at the end of the day, you're going to start thinking about your daughter and you're not going to want other people to do your daughter wrong. So you're not going to do wrong. It's all programming though, people. You got to remember, they literally, whether y'all want to hear this shit or you mad over it, whatever, they program black people to hate each other. That's the fact. They needed to separate the woman and the man to divide and conquer. But guess what happened out of this? Now the so-called people are dating their races of people. So it's backfiring on them, which I think that's exactly what they get. But this is what they try to do. They try to separate them, to divide and conquer them. So, like, for example, say they separate the black woman and the black man. And the black man's like, man, I don't really like black women. They on some bullshit. So I'm going to date this race of woman. It backfired on the motherfuckers, bro. It literally backfired on their ass. And that's exactly what they get. You know what I mean? But it's unfortunate, man. Hopefully one day they'll wake up. Because I know their grandmas is telling them the real, man. I've been around older black chicks. I know. They telling them the real. It's just the younger generation. They brainwash with the music and the peer pressure and all this other shit. Trying to look cool and all this other shit. Some of these kids could be your daughters. And some of these people ain't even kids anymore. They 20s and 30s still doing this shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. This is what happens. See, the thing is this. Other races of women understand, okay, I'm going to be a bad bitch, but when I'm dealing with a man, I'm going to be a female. I'm not going to be the bad bitch. I'm not going to bring bad bitch energy to the fucking, to my man. I'm going to actually be a female when I deal with my man. A lot of them don't get that because either the mom's not teaching them that or they haven't had a dad to make them understand the importance of it. You know, mainly, the biggest thing I see is they don't understand the importance of men. They just don't. They don't value men for whatever reason. Somebody has told them The programming and shit like that has told them that men are not valuable. You don't need them. Other races of women don't feel that way. They might hate men to death, and they still understand that I still need men for something. Men are valuable for something. They don't understand that. They've been programmed to believe that men ain't shit. You don't need them. I'm a bad bitch. This and that. I mean, it's hard for a man to feel loved in that type of energy. And then you got this other girl over here that's telling me I'm some special, handsome man. How the fuck am I going to fight that? And she look good. The fuck am I supposed to do? And you want to be over here, bad bitch? You can't do that. And I'm saying that because this is why they not fucking with y'all. It ain't that they look at, oh, she's just white, I want her, or she's Mexican, I want her. I'm telling you what it is, man. And it's not all their fault, because some of them actually tried to be good to a man, and guess what? The man was on that player bullshit. So it ain't all women. Like I said, it's programming. You got the males being programmed too. I'm gonna just treat her like a bitch. She a bitch. She on my dick, right? So now the woman get played by the man she like. That didn't work. Now I'm just gonna be the bad bitch. Since all these men ain't shit, they all on some bullshit. So I'm gonna get them before they get me. This is what's happening. It's a very sick, fucked up situation, and it needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed. Y'all don't gotta fix it, but me, I'm gonna fix it. I'm not falling by the sword. I understand what's against me when it comes to being black and shit. I understand. It's really against everybody, but they really try to direct it mainly at black people. It's affecting everybody. Everybody gotta dodge these bullets. Everybody gotta dodge not falling through the potholes that the elite have set, right? Everybody, not just black people, but they mainly try to target us. They did, and now it's like affecting everybody. Came back on them. I said that earlier. But I ain't gonna keep rambling on this shit, man. Bottom line, the man wants to feel loved. Now, I don't have an excuse for men that, you know, women actually did try to love and they still was on some bullshit, you know. But all I can say is don't let that change who you are. And so when a dude does come along, don't fumble him. I just feel like this, man. Other races of women, like say this. Say this is how deep this programming shit is. Say this. They feel like, well, he ain't a rapper, or he ain't an athlete, or he ain't Jay-Z, so he can't be worth nothing. I only need these three, right? Other races of women seen their dad owning these lawn care services, or maybe it's a truck driver or something, and they know their dad got all kind of money. They understand, like, oh yeah, that dude John, the lawn care guy, that guy might be going somewhere in life. I think I might want to fuck with him. Black women don't understand that because they have not been programmed to understand that. They've been programmed to believe the only men that are solid choices are fucking drug dealers, fucking athletes, and fucking rappers and ball players, man. It's fucked up, man. It really is. If they understood, hey, that truck driver, man, or that lawn care service dude or whatever, he might be going somewhere in life. They don't get it, bro. It's not their fault. I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at the fucking system. I'm mad at the system because the system is the one that programmed us. But there's no excuse. The internet is here. There's no way that you can't jump on the fucking internet and learn some shit and understand what has been programmed against you. There's no excuse. Put down the weed and a drink sometimes and fucking learn something and understand who the fuck you are before you was here, before you was conquered, and all this other shit. And on that note, I'm out of here, man. Be great in life. All y'all. I don't give a fuck what color you are. Everybody be great. Get out the programming, man. That shit's entertainment. Music is entertainment. I'm not going to go out and shoot somebody because of some music. I'm not going to go out and try to fuck 10 women because of some music. If I want to do it, I would do it. But I'm not going to do it because I heard it in some music or some dumb shit. It's just dumb, man. Y'all got to wake the fuck up and realize who the fuck y'all are. Period, man. Everybody say I'm a great woman and this and that. Understand what a woman is. Figure it out. Go to your grandmas and ask them. Learn some shit from them. That's why a lot of people can't keep men. You're listening to Nicki Minaj telling you how to be a player, and still she's the most submissive motherfucker behind closed doors to her dude. But she telling you she running dudes and I do this, I'm a bad bitch. It's a lie, man. Stop falling for the bullshit. T-Pain talking about he a player at home, he sipping like a motherfucker to his girl. Stop it. Stop it, man. These people are programming y'all, man. I'm out of here.